If you are looking for the best bread machine, here's a list you must see. We made this list based on our personal preference and sorted it based on the features, prices, quality, durability, and reputation of the manufacturers and customer feedback. Also, we have included options for every type of customer. So, let's get started. At the first position of our list, we have Zojirushi Home Bakery Virtuoso Plus Breadmaker. Anyone who bakes a lot of bread and takes home baking seriously will appreciate all the features baked into this Zojirushi Breadmaker. This model makes rectangular 2-pound loaves and is loaded with custom settings, so you can bake a variety of breads exactly the way you want. You can choose a light, medium, or dark crust, and there are pre-programmed settings for basic bread, basic wheat bread, basic dough, quick bread, quick wheat bread, quick dough, jam, cake, sour dough starter, and homemade recipes. There are also settings for baking gluten-free bread and recipes that use organic ingredients. This machine has 2 kneading paddles that make sure the dough is completely kneaded with no bits of flour left unmixed, a rapid bake option for when you want to have the bread done faster, and a 13-hour delay timer. A large window lets you check the progress of your bread as it bakes. Our product tester tried 3 basic bread recipes with this model and they all turned out perfectly. Even when she straight from recipes, the end result was consistent. I started adding different flours, changing the amount of butter, and even mixing the ingredients in the wrong order to see what might happen. Each time the finished loaf emerged looking good and with a nice texture as well. She says, "This is a high-end machine with a price to match, so it might not be the best option for casual bakers and novices who aren't sure how much use they will get out of a bread maker." Moving on to the next at number 2 with Oster ExpressBake 2-pound bread maker. If you like the idea of a fresh, easy homemade bread but don't want to break the budget and the machine, this bread machine has a value price tag but still has plenty of features. This can make loaves up to 2 pounds, has 12 bread settings and 3 crust settings, so you can make a variety of breads. It can also be used to make homemade jam. If you are in a hurry, the ExpressBake feature can produce a finished loaf in under an hour. I tested praised the machine's solid overall performance when she followed the included recipes. She does note, however, that the results were less predictable when she used her own. A large LCD display shows how the bread making is progressing, and like most bread makers, this model has a delay timer, allowing you to add ingredients and bake later and keep a warm setting. The number 3 position is held by Cook's Essential 1.5-pound stainless steel bread maker. You can choose from 10 preset functions: white bread, basic, rapid cycle, whole wheat, French, multigrain, resin, nut, sweet, gluten-free, knead and bake. There's also a 15-hour delay start option, keep warm setting that will keep bread warm for up to 60 minutes after baking, and controls to select your preferred crust color. This model makes 1.5-pound loaves of bread. At under 8 pounds, this model is fairly easy to move on and off the counter. Plus, you can choose from 3 color options to suit your kitchen's decor. Next at number 4, we have Cuisinart Compact Automatic Bread Maker. Perfect for kitchens with limited counter space, the Cuisinart Compact Automatic Bread Maker offers everything you need to make homemade bread in a smaller, space-saving design. The stainless steel design measures at 10.25 into 13.25 into 11.25 inches and weighing just over 10 pounds. It's not too much of a chore to take on and off the counter if you want to share it. The Cuisinart Compact features 12 pre-programmed options in 3 crust shades: light, medium, dark, and it can bake up to 2-pound loaves. Many options include gluten-free, artisan creations, jams, sauces, cake, and more, and a recipe book comes included. There is also a removable kneading pan which can make cleaning super easy, and a 13-hour delay start function. The number 5 position is held by Curtis Stone 2-pound bread maker. Bread making is easy with this machine from Curtis Stone. Follow step-by-step recipes in the included instruction book. Choose either a 1 or 1.5 or 2-pound loaf. Pick from 19 preset programs and 3 clustered colors. Then sit back and relax and wait for your home-baked bread. Other features include a timer delay, audible beeps that will let you know exactly when to mix in your fruits or nuts if you so choose, and a removable non-stick pan that cleans up easily. The viewers love how user-friendly this machine is and rave about their delicious results. It comes with a measuring cup, measuring spoon, hook and a kneading blade. There's also a manufacturer's 1-year limited warranty. The number 6 position is dominated by Hamilton Beach HomeBaker 2-pound bread maker. With 12 settings that can handle French quick bread, no yeast, sweat, 1.5 pound express, 2 pound express, dough, jam, cake, whole grain, gluten-free and bake, plus an audible reminder for adding fruits and nuts, you know this gets the job done. Besides turning out your favorite breads, it can also make pizza dough, cakes, jams, flatbreads and croissants, making it a star in your kitchen. You can also choose a light, medium or dark crust setting, and all of this can be done with a delayed timer, so you can make sure when you walk in the door you have a fresh hot loaf of a bread waiting for you. Moving on to the next at number 7 with Cuisinart 2-pound Convection bread maker. Convection cooking provides even baking in this bread maker. Whether you choose 1.5 or 2-pound loaves, an audible tune lets you add mix-ins at exactly the right time in the bread making process. Another tone lets you remove the finished dough to shape it by the hand for the final bake with the paddles removed. There's a pause button so you can stop the cycle and take your time hand shaping the dough, and a delay option lets you schedule the bread up to 12 hours in advance. In case of a power outage, the bread maker can wait up to 15 minutes and continue working when power is restored. This model has a 16-item menu that automatically adjusts the kneading, revising and baking times to perfectly bake a variety of breads, doughs and more. You can choose from pizza dough to sweat breads to cake to jams, and you can choose a light, medium or dark crust for your loaf. A rapid cycle shortens the time, while the last-minute loaf option spreads the process even more. This bread maker looks good on the counter too, with a sleek brushed stainless steel surface, embossed logo and large, sturdy handles. A window lets you peek at the bread as it bakes, and LED indicators lets you follow the process. The lid is removable for cleaning. The number 8 position is held by Breadman 2-pound professional bread maker. This bread maker has 14 baking functions: white rapid, whole wheat rapid, French rapid, sweet bread, quick bread, low carb, gluten-free, dough, artisan dough, jam and bake only. You can set the crust for light, medium or dark, and it makes loaves in 1, 1.5 and 2-pound sizes. There is a 15-hour delayed start option so you can add ingredients and bake later, and there is a 1-hour keep warm option. A top window lets you check the process without lifting the lid. If those options aren't enough, you can also adjust the setting to your liking. The machine has collapsible kneading paddles so you won't have big holes in the finished loaf, and it makes it easier to remove the loaf from the pan. A fruit and a nut dispenser lets you add ingredients towards the end of the kneading process. This includes a collapsible measuring cup, an adjustable measuring spoon, and a recipe book. Next at number 9 we have Zojirushi HomeBaker Mini Bread Maker. Great for singles, couples or families who don't want large loaves of bread. This slim bread maker fits in smaller spaces and makes 1-pound loaf, yet it still has the features you look for in a quality machine. This has a weighing machine so you can check the loaf, and an easy-to-read LCD control panel and a programmable timer that can delay baking for up to 13 hours. Menu setting includes basic bread, irregular or firm, soft bread, French bread, bread dough, cookie, pasta dough, cake, jam and quick baking. The crust can be set for regular or light, and the quick baking setting produces a loaf of bread in less than 2 hours. Our tester notes that the kneading blade tends to get stuck in the bottom of the bread, making removing it from the machine a little tricky, but she thinks is a minor inconvenience considering the consistently tasty bread that comes out and how compact the bread maker is. Finally, the number 10 position is dominated by Breville the Custom Loaf. If you are looking for a beautifully designed machine with a lot of fancy features, you will love the Breville the Custom Loaf. It can make a loaf that's up to 2.5 pounds, among the largest of any electric bread baker. It has 13 settings, including one for an extra crusty loaf and another for gluten-free bread, making this one of the best bread machines around. The Breville is pricey but has a lot of nice extras, including some you won't find on any other machine. There is a dispenser that automatically adds the foods, nuts or chocolate chips, so you can truly set and forget it. Regardless of your recipe, after it finishes kneading, the pad will fall down. That means you don't have to extract it from your baked bread, and there is no crater in the bottom of your loaf. An interior light makes it convenient to see what's going on inside the machine without opening the lid. Like all Breville appliances, it has a plug that's particularly easy to pull out of the socket. That's all for today. We upload tech product review videos every single day. So don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for the upcoming video notification.